Labadenice and Latte Lat to really be able to interchange and continue to try to add on to their dynamic attack. This will allow the Bamba, Kuipers, and Zinkernagel to continue to press high with the midfield underneath if they can shore things up from behind.
Chicago Fire will have the kickoff in the red, Atlanta United in the black, and we are underway from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Jessica Charman alongside UEFA A-licensed coach Casey White. All for Atlanta United.
It will be, and they'll want to get started nice and quick, use that home advantage.
Gutierrez finding the overlap, energy coming here as Zinkernagel. Big save early on. Brad Guzan had to be sharp in his return between the sticks.
Back eater, we know that about them. They're going to go forward. And Greg Berhalter wants to see these runs in behind the back line. Zinkernagel doing so well just to come across, forcing the save early on. Why not test?
Brad Guzan wearing the mask today, had surgery on his cheek. Gets the start today after sitting on the bench last time. There'll be a cross coming in from Zinkernagel with the corner. From post, sneaks in. Somehow squirms into the back of the net. And Brad Guzan's had a nightmare.
Get that corner kick, it goes right into the front post. It's the run across from Gutman. I don't even believe he got a touch on this, but you're distracting. You get the ball on frame. That's what you ask your player to do. That's what Zinkernagel does. The distraction in front by Gutman. No one clears it, bounces down, and sneaks right back into that far post.
In Atlanta in 7 Major League Soccer regular seasons attempts. They did have a victory in Atlanta in the 2018 Open Cup. Gutierrez, forward to Bamba. It's electric from Chicago Fire. Bamba deflects into the hands of Brad Guzan. It'll be Moranchuk. Saba tricked all of us. Moranchuk into the box. Chris Brady, two-handed punched away. On the volley, Chris Brady comes up high. And that'll do it for the first half of action at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's Chicago Fire 1, Atlanta United 0, courtesy of Philip Zinkernagel's Olympico in the second minute. A huge second half for both these sides as they take it. And Atlanta United, we're back underway at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for the second half of action between Chicago Fire and Atlanta United. Here's Muyamba, more aggressive in the second half of play. We drop to Schlich. Comfortable for Chris Brady. Looking to cause havoc. He does so. Orahel. Kuipers. Driving. Hugo Kuipers. Kuipers goes for goal. Big save, Guzan.
Orahel choosing to play in the one-touch, springing the opposite side. Kuiper slows down a little bit. I'm not really sure why, because he has the space to go right to goal, but cutting the angle really well with Schlich, making it a bit more predictable for Guzan, and that's a big-time save from the goalkeeper.
Individual run, top of the box, Almiron. Almiron awaits Moranchuk. Moranchuk! Yes! Moranchuk gives Atlanta United an equalizer.
Now in the 45th to 60th, I'm sure they'd take that.
It's Litter Fire underneath Chicago Fire. Kuipers to Zinkernagel. Zinkernagel kick save, Brad Guzan. Guz yet again ripples around the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Zinkernagel thought he had a brace. The defensive woes continue. Gutman. Andrew Gutman. Brad Guzan is clean. Wide to Dean. One-time cross in by Gutierrez, headed down. Brad Guzan, right place, right time. The MLS All-Star will be in action next week in the MLS All-Star game. Zinkernagel. Gutman. Haile Selassie! Haile Selassie! Marin Haile Selassie weaves through traffic, slots it home. Chicago retake the lead.
It starts with them being able to play in there. Zinkernagel finds Gutman, but it's the footwork from Haile Selassie that's just incredible. That ball into his feet, he's able to deal with it. The 1v1 defending a bit too aggressive. To be able to be under that pressure, but then choose to go with precision and accuracy over power. It's a very great goal-scoring moment.
Been dangerous since coming on. Brennan. Brennan gets the cross off. Crashing backside. They earn a corner.
Well done by Elliott, though. That's really all you can do when you put a ball into the backside of the 6. You can't mess around with it. Just got to get it out right away.
Moranchuk.
aggressive. They use what they get, and they're able to convert in that moment. And it's a second-half substitute coming in and doing it.
I got to shout out Will Riley. He interned under me at Soccer in the Streets. Was an amazing kid as a junior in high school. Now he gets the